wow. Oh, I smell a fish. Oh, and we have a story now I want to tell you about smelling a fish too. Why? Because there was one little boy, and he had two fish. It wasn't probably a big fish. Probably it was a much smaller fish. But what did he do? Did he hold back the fish? No, he shared his fish. Oh, I have a story I want to tell you. Oh, I'm so excited. But, let's wait 1 minute. And then I'll tell you that very good story. First, I must give my Bible. Oh, yes. And then I'll tell that story about the fish. And there's some other food, too. Oh, come right along. In just 1 minute, we have our story. Oh, big fish. Oh, yes, a very, very big fish.
The story of the boy who shared his lunch. This story is taken from the Bible, and it's about a fish. Wow, it's awesome. This story is about one boy who willingly volunteered. He gave his food, he gave his lunch for Jesus. He willingly raised his hand. Wow, the Bible tells us in Matthew chapter 14, verses 16 to 19. It says, Jesus answered, "They should not have to leave. The group should not leave. Give them something to eat." The disciples said, "But we only have 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish." Jesus said, "Bring it to me. Bring the loaves, bring the fish to me." And then Jesus, he said, "Go ahead and have everyone sit down. Take their places and be seated." And then Jesus took the 5 loaves of bread and the 2 fish, and then he lifted it up to heaven, and he looked into the heavens, and he looked to God. And Jesus gave thanks. And he took the bread and he broke it. And he broke it again and again and again. And then he gave it to the disciples. And they, in turn, gave it out to all the people, to the multitudes. They gave and they gave and they gave, and they broke it more and more and more, and gave and gave and gave all the more. It was amazing. They only had 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. That's all they had. They just had a little bit, a very little bit. But when Jesus took that bread, after all the people were full, there were 12 baskets of fish and bread left. Jesus is powerful. He blessed it, and then they were able to give more and more and more. And how did that happen? Wow. It happened because our Lord is powerful. We have a mighty God, and His power can do that. He can break the bread and multiply it. He can make more and more and more that can be given to many. He can multiply and make more and more and more. God is amazing. He's a strong Lord. But it's truly important to recognize, how did that happen? Because one small boy was willing. He said, "I want to share," and he raised his hand, and he volunteered, and he gave. I want to give, here I am, I want to give, yes, yes. Give to Jesus. You and I, we need to willingly give, and I challenge you, give. Be willing to volunteer and say, "Lord, whatever I have, it's yours." Give it to Jesus. I challenge you. Give, give, give. Share. Give to Jesus. Give to God. Hey, I want to give. I want to share. Be happy and give to God, and He will take care of you.